G'day everyone, Scott here from One Green Thumb Gardening in Toowoomba. We are a full property maintenance service. Welcome to the channel. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. And if there's any comments or queries, shoot me a comment. And if there's anything that you would like to know more about, or if you'd like me to do a video on something, shoot me a line, and I'd love to do a video for you guys. And yeah, again, appreciate all my subscribers. So today I have the opportunity to compare my Ego lawnmowers with a good mate's Dale from Green Grass Mowing. He's now got this new Pellenc, I don't even know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. So we're just going to call it the Pel mower. So this one here is a full commercial mower compared to Egos, which are basically domestic semi-commercial, I'd say. So these guys have got a 5-year warranty compared to Ego, which has only got a 1-year commercial warranty. It's a pretty good mower. I don't know if I'd go out and buy it though. There's a few little things that, like for $5,000, so you got $2,500 for your mower, $2,500 for your battery. It's not something that you just go, wow, this is insane. So some of the good things that I have enjoyed is definitely its maneuverability. It's got these freestyle wheels. Now you are meant to be able to lock them in somewhere, but as soon as you go to drive, it just unlocks them, so they don't really work. But while you're doing your property, which way does it go? That way. Yeah, really maneuverable, like in and around trees and like here, the fire pit and chairs and stuff. Really good. You got nice big tires on the back, which are basically all-terrain tires to handle all sorts of terrains. You got this super big battery, which lasts forever. So I think this was a 35 amp. Don't quote me on that. It's probably on the bloody thing. Anyway, big battery. You can fold it up using this guy to adjust your handles and so forth. And then you got your speed control up here, so you can actually adjust the speed of the lawnmower blades, which I don't know why. When I tried running the 1, 2, and 3, they didn't cut my grass. So I needed it on number 4 to actually cut my cooch. And then you've got your speed dial here. Although with the speed dial, you've got everything in one hand. So you've got your left hand here, and then you're trying to have your blades going, your speed control. And if you need to adjust your speed as you're coming into a corner or in and around a tree, you sort of have to come to a stop and then change your speed. So that was or you got to reach over and start pressing buttons, and then you go one too far, one not far enough. So bit of a dicky idea. Anyway, I think I said beautiful catcher. This one's got a dual blade motor. Dual motor, dual blade. So I actually thought that this would have had a lot more torque. Being smaller, you've got less surface area, although you don't have the centrifugal force. But I thought that going through long, thick grass, she would have just chewed it up. But actually it didn't. It kept just bogging out. And even on my yard here, you can sort of see where it went down lower. It just kept stalling. And even when I tried to just go half deck, it still didn't really like it. So I was a bit disappointed about the power of it. I actually thought it was going to be a lot better. But yeah, that just shoots straight through and out into your massive catcher. I also noticed that when it's got an on-off button down here. I noticed that when you go, you can sort of see how low that is to, like, I like my grass short. So when you're coming along and then you hit a bump, it would catch it, and then it would like jag it, and then you get like these double ring burns, or it would just literally just take chunks straight out of the ground. don't know if it really, I just sort of took like, yeah, just takes chunk out. I'd have to show you the front, but we'll go down there and I'll show you the front in a minute. It nearly needs a roller on the front so that it doesn't dig in. Because see, on the Egos, they got this nice big flat plate. Oops. So you got this beautiful flat surface area here where, so if you do hit a hole or something like that, it beautifully skims over the top. So, and yeah, just me experimenting, trying to turn a low lift blade in, and then I've created an aluminium thing with a high lift. What I was trying to do is create more speed out of my blades and then create lighter high lift. Anyway, just me fiddling around with my toys. On the Ego Select Cut, it standardly comes with a dual blade. Which is great for thick grass. Sort of gives it a pre-cut and then a big cut. This one's got plenty of power. They were nearly on par for power for going into thick, long grass, bogging out. Speed was the same. I think this guy was at 3.1 kilometers per hour. The Ego was at 3.2. This guy is at 3.8. The older school Egos. Yeah. I don't know what else to really say about it. But I'll show you what I was meaning about it biting in. Kids are on holidays. They're building forts out of my pavers. They've turned the front yard into a mini putt-putt green. Oh, they've actually pulled it all apart. Oh, so they're actually putting stuff back. That's a first. So you can see here in Australia, there's a lot of lawns. Like if you look around, most of your lawns will have your driveway down lower than what your grass is that comes up. So when you go to come off your driveway onto your grass, you get these burn marks. Now, it's only the 2nd of October. So we've actually done our scalping of trying to shave down our grass. So, but yesterday when I was using that Pellenc, it took out large chunks. So yeah, it kept taking gouges, and then like if it would hit a pothole or something, it would like tear out the ground. So yeah, and the same on here. Oh, that's right. When I went to come up here, yeah, just like you can see, it just sort of really scalped it in spots rather than the Ego would just go straight up over without digging holes in me turf. Yeah, that's my thoughts and opinions on the Pellenc versus the Ego. I'm not going to rush out and buy it. For what the Ego is for the price that it is, it does a really good job, and I'm actually pretty happy that I had the opportunity to trial it. My sunshine. So yes, oh, the other thing with these guys, the Pellenc, is it's completely waterproof, so you can actually mow in the rain. Compared to Egos, they get water all in here, and they don't like it. They short circuit and so forth. Yeah, heights were good. Come all the way up, and then if you went all the way down past your last height and pushed it down, it actually applies a brake there, so then the mower won't go. Anyway, but yeah, deck height's easy to move. I would nearly finish the video and then I kept going. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. Yeah, can't think what else to say. That's it. Thanks for watching and have a beautiful day. Catch you next time. See ya.